Welcome back guys. So Bethesda's space RPG game Starfield has just received a major update in the form of version 1.8.86. Steam's autumn sale is live and this game is on sale, 20% off discount. Still it's very expensive. In my country its price is around rupees 4000 and this is when the game is on sale. This game received a lot of criticism at launch for its average performance, limited accessibility settings, missing settings like no FOV slider, no support for NVIDIA's DLSS upsampling. Many people, including me, ended up using the DLSS mod. Modders had implemented it within the first week of the game's launch. Based on my own testing, I observed that DLSS mod was producing a better image quality than the official implementation of FSR2. In case you don't already know, this game was not even nominated for Game of the Year 2023. Gives you an idea about what critics think about this game. The good thing here is that Bethesda has addressed most of these issues, although it took them about 2.5 months to do this. This patch includes both CPU and GPU performance improvements. It also includes fixes for quests and gameplay. In this video, I'll be just covering the performance aspect. I'll be running the game on my Windows PC that has Ryzen 3700X processor and an RTX 2070 Super GPU. We'll be running the Game Pass version of the game, not the Steam version. Quickly going through the patch highlights, NVIDIA DLSS support has been added. Compatible NVIDIA graphic cards can now use DLSS Super Resolution, DLAA, reflex low latency, and DLSS frame generation. Frame generation is limited to RTX 40 series GPUs. Going through the performance and stability improvements. Addressed a number of memory related issues and leaks. Added some GPU performance optimizations which will be more impactful on high-end cards. Improved render threading model, improving CPU usage most notably on high-end system. Various stability and performance improvements. Now this patch proves that the game was released in an incomplete state at launch. In my honest opinion, this version of the game should have been the launch version. So let's start with our testing. First I'll be showing you some combat, then I'll be testing the performance in Planet Jameson. PC Gamepass version of the game. I have installed it on an SSD. Game size is around 118 GB. First I'll show you the accessibility settings. Sliders for both first person and third person field of view are present. Minimum value is 70. Goes up to 110. Display settings are still bare bones. No preview images for the settings are shown. We have no idea how the setting actually impacts the image quality. I'll just use the medium preset. Disable dynamic resolution, off. Full HD resolution. Change upscaling from FSR2 to DLSS. Its preset set to quality. NVIDIA reflex low latency setting enabled. New addition. Sharpening level set to 70%, VRS enable. Check out its description. Enables variable rate shading during rendering. That's it. Film grain intensity set to nil. First I just wanted to show you the impact of DLSS on FPS. Here we are getting around 81 FPS, almost hitting the GPU bottleneck. Now I'll just disable DLSS. Upscaling set to off. So without DLSS, FPS dropped down to 67. So it was definitely helping in improving the performance. Now in the background I am observing some texture flickering right here. I'll enable DLSS again. On. Quality. Texture flickering is gone, but I am observing some small amount of noise. FPS increased to around 81. I'll stick with DLSS quality preset. Show you some combat now.
Everybody get ready.
Some space pirates are attacking us. I'll get the weapon.
Just like the emergency drill. Go! Stick to cover.
Equip the gun. In the same sequence I was getting around 45 FPS with the launch version running with the same settings. Let's check out the performance. Just need to take out the pirates. .47 to 52 FPS. CPU seems to be the bottleneck. performance has definitely improved with this new version. Game is still very demanding on the CPU. I'll shoot this barrel, should explode, there you go. FPS stayed above 50.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Cleared the area, now I'll load Planet Jameson.
Oh god. I'm gonna throw up.
Just landed on Planet Jameson. Getting around 60 FPS here. This area has a lot of non-playable characters, as you can see. We'll be traveling around.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United.
Shadow quality looks crisp.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I'll just increase the settings to high. High preset enables dynamic resolution. I'll just disable it. Upscaling set to DLSS. Quality. There you go. FPS is around 60. I'm not observing any hitching. Game is running nicely. I'll head to the next area. More demanding.
Wish that bartender at the airport would stop playing security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
Arrived at our destination. Yeah, here FPS dropped down to 49. In the same sequence, I was getting around 30 FPS when the last time I tested this game. It was the launch version. So there is definitely an improvement with this new build. 39 FPS. CPU seems to be the bottleneck here. I'll just drop the graphics setting to low. Dynamic resolution disabled. DLSS set to quality. Sharpening level set to 70% again. As you can see, we are not hitting the GPU bottleneck, still not getting 60 FPS. So now I'll engage in combat. Start shooting people.
You're dead! You hit me!
Yeah, FPS dropped down to 47. Look at the high CPU usage, almost 80%. So I hope Bethesda releases more performance improvement updates for this game in the future. I'll end the video here guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.